Hey, thanks for joining me again. Alright, it's time for Murder and Mayhem Part 2. Here we are playing cat and mouse. Kind of a little game of hide and seek with this frigate, I guess, that is behind the rock island here. He's trying to cannonball me and I'm trying to position around his rear. Okay, so I go into war speedy. Now I got him up by the butt. Got him dead to rights because he has to spend time turning around, and I get a lot of shots before he does turn around. Absolutely one of the best ways to take on an enemy ship. There we go, laying some more broadsides. Finish up with a few swivel guns. Another broadside, and this should finish him off. And now it's time to play Capture the Flag. I believe this is the one of the ships that requires one of the objectives is, yeah, there we go, destroy the enemy ship's flag and kill 15 crew. Some nice swivel gunnery there. And up we go to the I don't know all these official ships terms there, but that thingy there, the platform. Make sure you're fully loaded, and then it's business as usual. Nice double air kill there. And now I'm just gonna run around and see if I can get some cheap running assassinations. One of my favorite tricks when doing some boarding. And another favorite trick is just climb anything, turn around, see if you can get an air kill. I rarely engage in just straight, you know, swordplay on ships, as you see. Why bother? Everyone's so busy, you can always find someone with their back to you. Get a nice running assassination. So that's it, we got the requisite number of crew members. Make sure this dude doesn't bother us as we're climbing to capture the flag. And here, I almost blew it. I don't know what the hell the game was thinking. I'm trying to climb and it's just like, you know, no, you can't. Go around the other side, Zach. Okay, let's go around the other side. There we go. Once again, always save this till last, because trying to get back down is a bitch. So if you get the objective to capture the enemy's flag, save it till last. And then the cutscene will automatically transport you back down to the deck. Right? There's some thinking for you. Okay, not exactly the kind of cargo I'm looking for, but hey, what the hey. I got way too much wood.
I could use some good men.
I'm close to maxing out my cargo space. My allotted space for wood in the cargo, actually. And we are getting a little dangerously out of the zone of the mission, so I'm going to spin it around here. Get back in towards the big green circle so the game doesn't start having a hissy fit and saying, you know, this area is not available, desynchronization is imminent. The men in black will come to your front door and make sure you are playing Assassin's Creed 4 properly. Boom, 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 boom. Hello? Are you playing Assassin's Creed 4? Yes. Are you straying too far from the mission zone? Well, I didn't mean to. Yeah, here I'm checking my... See, I've got 969 wood. Checking my cargo space. I can't remember if it's 2,000 or 1,000. And it is indeed 1,000. So that is it. No more wood for the slackster, or rather 31 more wood. Here I'm briefly considering upgrading my cargo space, but then I really need that 6,000 rails. I was going for an elite mortars upgrade. That'll be coming up in the episodes following this little jaunt here, when we go on the elite mortar run. Alright, swing it back into the big green circle there, Slack.
They are aloft. Do not leave them muzzled. Surely we are nearing our goal. Grounded all on.
Ship coming after us, sir!
I think we've lost them,
Like
sir.
a frigate! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone, sir!
I absolutely love this part of the game. The naval battles, and you know, the free roaming around on ground stuff. I love that too. Hacking and slashing and swashbuckling. I love that stuff. Great stuff. It's a strange mix. You know, this free roaming and these very restrictive story missions, or main missions. It's a strange mix, I find.
Schooner by the rigging! Hostile warship close! More sail! All sail!
Okay, so all these guys got wood or just other stuff that I'm, you know, not interested in. I'm interested mostly in metal now. We're still on the quest to, there's some metal, you know, to find Benjamin, find the Benjamin, which is Hornigal's ship. Okay, now this is a pretty heavy battle here. I'm going for the ram, heavy shot, deadly dookie combo. Just basically ram into him, do a drive-by, lay in the heavy shot, spin it around, dump the deadly dookies. That's my name for the fire barrels. And I didn't quite damage him as much as I thought I would like to. As much as I would like to, rather. And what happened is I kind of fumble fingered it, because right after I dumped the fire barrels, usually I like to spin it around so that I can do some broadsides on him, and he caught me by surprise and he really laid the broadsides in on me. So this is a hell of a fight. So laid in some shock and awe. Finish him off with some broadsides, but it was touch and go there for a while. Good fight, good fight. Now, I highly recommend that if you locate, you notice that you've located the Benjamin, Hornigal's ship, your objective will change. The objective will change to kill Benjamin Hornigal. I highly recommend that you put a waypoint on him if you're doing what I'm doing and you're plundering and pillaging, because there's a glitch in the game where his waypoint or his ship will just disappear and you won't be able to find it. That happened to me, and I couldn't find the ship. It couldn't complete the mission. So put a waypoint on it if you're, like, you know, plundering and pillaging. Alright, so we got another powder reserves ship. Low A2 powder barrels. Now the waypoint I put on Benjamin's ship, Hornigal's ship, is kind of throwing me off, because it's identical to the waypoints, or the whatever you want to call them, the markers for the powder reserves on the ship that I'm boarding. So it kind of screwed me up. So I finally located the powder reserve here, and can't get a beat on it, but my luck finally runs out. Missed that shot, and then somebody nailed me, and into the drink I go. If this happens to you, take note that the ship can kill you. If you get under the ship, it'll kill you. So you gotta approach the ship very carefully. Make sure you approach the ship, the side of the ship where the ladder is, you know? And then climb it immediately. Because as it's rolling around in the sea, if you get caught under it, it will kill you. You'll get desynchronized. So now I'm like, you know, hunting for running assassinations. There we go, there's one. My health is low, so I don't dare get into, you know, just open swordplay with these guys. Finally found nobody around the powder reserve here, so I can reload. Boom goes the powder reserves. See if we can get some more cheap kills. Couple of snapshots and hack and slash that last guy for a successful boarding. There you go. How's that for some action for you? Okay, so thankfully our waypoint is still on Hornigold's ship. His ship has a health bar, but it has no little red end to the health bar, meaning you can board it. You basically just wipe out all his health on the ship, and you'll get a cutscene. That's it. That's all. So warp speed over to the Benjamin.
Fire! Enemy reinforcements! The Royals and top!
Here I got a little confused. I was surprised at how small his ship was. I thought it was bigger. So I'm going, is that it? That can't be it. But you can always recognize it because it's the only ship that doesn't have that little red boarding part. You know, like all ships have that little red boarding part at the end. So his has none.
Ready to fire, sir!
And it also says sink right above his ship. Hey, there's another clue for you, Slack. No, but when there's a bunch of ships bundled together there, sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly which ship they're referring to when it says sink. Okay, so Benjamin Hornigold is on land. You have to continue on foot, hunt him down, and send him to the great beyond. And that is coming up next video. We are now on the lovely island of Santa Ynez. That's it for this video. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video.